Goddess Quanae here, and I know it has been a while. Life been lifing, but it's in a good way. Been spending time with friends and family, and so I'm ready to get back in it and do a card reading for you guys today. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my Florida water, splits all around, splits my area, and we are going to be using 3 different decks today. We're going to use some tarot cards, the Keeper of Light deck, and my new one, that Afro Goddess deck. So we're going to get in and see what message Spirit has for us. I'm going to go ahead and get my incense lit so that I can go ahead and cleanse these cards. And anyways, what have everybody been up to? I can tell you with me, last night I went to go watch the new movie Sinners, and I implore anybody to go watch that movie. That movie was great. I love the depiction of hoodoo throughout the movie, as well as the supernatural and sci-fi and whatever. And it's just amazing. I'm not going to give any spoilers, but we're going to go ahead and get into this card reading. So I'm going to cleanse my cards and I'm going to get right back. Alright, so we have the cards cleansed. So we're going to start with the Keepers of Light. We are going to see what energy is going on with you right now. Energy and aspirations. What's going on in that heart of yours? Alright, so, oh, this came out really fast. So the Spirit team has picked Paul the Veteran. Experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love is coming to you. So, ooh, you got some hidden talents out there that needs to be coming to the light. That's wonderful to hear. I'm excited about that. What else am I feeling about this? For some reason I'm getting like the gift of gab. You're coming into an era where you like to talk. Like you like to talk and share your experiences. Yeah, you like to share your experiences to help other people. And I think this is a new era that you're going to be unlocking here. You got a lot of knowledge going around that you want to share with the world, and that's really good to hear. Let's see if Spirit Team got anything to say here. Also, as a disclaimer, I do speak to my Spirit Team, so if we do not click with your Spirit Team, there is plenty of other readers out here that be able to connect with you. There's so many of us. Ooh, we got the Snake. There might be some deception involved here. Might be some people that's coming out of the woodworks that does not like to see you thrive. And I think that is what's going on here, that there are some people that do not like to see you thrive. So you gotta outsmart the trickster. There's somebody working against you. Like they see your light that's inside of you, and they're hiding in the shadows to strike when they feel the time to. I'm thinking that you are I'm getting a career goal where you're going to have to be educating people. You're going to have to be using your knowledge from your personal life and knowledge from what you learned at university. You're going to be coming up into a career path where you're going to be able to use your knowledge to speak to other people and to educate other people, but there's somebody looking on your downfall. Okay, we got the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so there needs to be some work-life balance going on here. Your work-life balance is off. I'm getting like there's some nervousness that you know that there's a big opportunity coming, but you don't know how that's going to actually show up for your life. Yeah, there's going to be a job offer coming up to you where you're going to have to be able to utilize the knowledge that you've been gaining. Okay, so it's going to be difficult to get there. Not only if you have someone plotting against you, waiting on your downfall, they're watching, it's going to feel overwhelming. This new job offer is going to feel overwhelming. It's going to be feeling draining. There's going to be times of a little bit of chaos here. There's a period of chaos where you're just going to feel like things is not going to be working in your favor, but I promise you it's coming. And I think that's what the person, I'm getting that there's a person at your job doing this. Let's see, how long will this little burden take place? How long will it be? Because we don't want you to sit there, be waiting on, wishing upon a star for this new work opportunity. Okay, so you got the Lovers upright, so there's some choices going on. A lot of major choices. You're thinking of this and that. You're thinking that you cannot handle this new role that's going to be placed upon you, these new responsibilities. And so it is a part of you that do not want to take it, but I promise you it will be working in your favor. Okay, so once again, there's an offer coming up to you about your workplace. It is going to benefit you and your family. Not only is going to be more money that you're going to have to find that balance between work and your personal life, because as adults, you know, our work can be like, it's going to work seems so mundane, like you just go to sleep, wake up, take a shower, go to work, do your work, come home, eat some dinner, see your kids or your family for about an hour or two after that. Then it's time for a bedtime routine. So there needs to be some balance there, because it can be like that once we get older and we're into our career becomes part of our life. Like we incorporated a lot into our life, and especially like here living in America, people, you know, put their careers first before anything. People schedule their lives around their work just to be able to pay bills. So you want to make sure you have your hobbies and your like, I call it like my closeout time, from where I clock out from work and I have like that 5 to 10 minutes to get out of work mode and just to be with my family and be in my own private time. I think that's where it's going, because you have these people that's looking at you. They want your downfall. They want that position. They see that position being offered to you, and they want to make sure that they sabotage it. So let's get one last card pull. Okay, and we have the Sun. Okay, so you're going to be free. A lot of burdens that you feel that's going on with your, not only is this opportunity coming, not only will you take it with grace, but it's going to lead to confidence and joy. It's going to lead to happiness, especially when you find that balance here. Personally, when you find that balance from work to transition into your personal life, this new opportunity is going to give you the finances to do that. It's also going to make it a little bit more simpler to shut off your work shut off work. And that's what you want, because when it's your time, you're not going to be, the paid work has already finished. Now it's going into the unpaid work of like keeping your home tidy, spending time with your friends, doing your hobbies, watching movies, whatever you like to do in your leisure time, but it's time for that to where Spirit wants you to relax and enjoy the fruits of your nature and the seeds that you have sown. And so it's going to be temporary where you're going to have like this little rough patch or whatever, but it's going to lay the foundation so that you can thrive in your new career opportunity. So I hope that helps, and I'm so excited to see all of you little flowers blossom and reach for the stars, reach for that sun. You know how the flowers come up and they grow towards the sun, they're growing towards source and to abundance. So you guys all take care. If you've made it to the end, just leave some purple hearts in the comments. Thank you.